Hey everyone, with the return of Promare back in theaters for the month of December, at least in America, I don't know, I think I saw an ad on like Instagram or something. Yeah, I thought I would, give my thoughts on the movie because, I watched it, I guess. Only reason why I didn't do this in the first place was like, it was the last day and bigger YouTubers did one, and I'm like, well shit, no one's gonna watch mine. And you're probably wondering about my hair. There's going to be an upcoming video on why my hair is like this. So I know I never really say this, but if you want to stay updated, you just subscribe and that's how you get updated. Yeah, I promise I won't do that again. But yeah, so Promare, I lost my ticket, so I can't do the whole ticket thing, and I can't exactly cosplay with what I got. Promare. So what I will say is this studio is the same people who did things like Kill la Kill or Gurren Lagann. Sorry, messing up all these names, but yeah, so you already know what to expect from this studio. And for everyone who likes Fire Force, I know Fire Force is kind of a big thing right now, this movie's perfect for you. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh wait, hold on. Nope, wrong movie ticket. I wasn't exactly the biggest fan of Kill la Kill, and that's the only one I've watched. It's kind of all over the place for me. I enjoyed it, but coming from that point of view, I really enjoyed this movie. It was really fun, colorful. It was beautiful. That bottom line, it was nice to look at overall. And the story, I don't want to spoil anything because I don't want to be a dick. Story is it's kind of like a, I don't know. It's a good story. It goes off track Kill la Kill at the end. It just boom. That's the best way I can describe it. But it's a good movie. Hold up. Pause the music. You see that right there? That's me, and I fucked up pretty big. Hello everyone, it is me from the future. I know, I kind of do this a lot, but I failed to realize that I didn't even tell you about the story. So, I guess this isn't much spoilers, just more context of the movie. So, in this world, if you haven't watched Fire Force, it's almost exactly the same plot, but in this world there are people who just combust spontaneously, and they are called the Burnish. I'm pretty sure they're called the Burnish. Anyways, they combust into fire, and the only way to fight this is with ice, not water like firefighters do, but it's ice. So the story is this squadron of not even squadron, this one person on a firefighter squadron, right, who fights okay. They use ice weapons to put out fires, and there are these terrorists within this world who are the Burnish, and they burn down buildings, right? Wait, hold on. sorry. Yeah. So terrorists who burn down buildings to feed their insatiable need to burn things because they are the burnish. Yeah. And so one guy on the fire squadron, he fights the fire terrorists with ice weapons with his whole squadron. And that's as much as I can go into. The plot gets interesting. I can't like tell you exactly what happens, or that's just a spoiler. So, yep, that's the story. So, on to the other parts. Characters are lovable, especially the main guy. If like you're into stupid people, I mean, like, that's not like offensive. He's just, it's a trope. Okay, you can't really blame me for a trope. But yeah, really good movie. I keep on saying the same thing over and over again. I should really stop that. Anyways, yeah, it's been a while since I've watched this, so trying to go through it in my head right now, it's kind of hard. Actions really well. The interactions between the protagonist and the antagonist really go hand to hand, and there's a bit of a weird scene, just like a warning for people who like didn't think it was going to happen. There is a bit of a weird scene, like just didn't feel like in place. Yeah, it's almost similar to like the main plot of Fire Force, and you'll understand what that means. There was clearly a lot of work into this, and you can really see it. They put a lot of detail in every single scene that, like, when I watched it, I was like in a good seat, right? Not too close, not too far, but like watching everything, it just happened so fast, and I got really dizzy. I do appreciate this isn't a spoiler, but I appreciate the fact that instead of making fire more bouncy and like round, because that's usually what fire is, the studio takes a different direction and actually makes it like spiky, like ice. And there's like one scene that's amazingly beautiful, and I still can't get over it. It has a very interesting plot. You kind of no, you don't need to pay attention to much of the characters, because I mean, it's part of the story. But you will need to pay attention to the world that the whole thing is built off of. And once the end shows, it's like everything's okay again. So, guess to sum it up, it's Kill la Kill, Fire Force, put into one ball, and it makes for an enjoyable story, amazing animation, and a clear message, but it doesn't really like shove it in your face too much. That's like a main problem I have with movies sometimes, like they kind of push the message too hard, and I'm like, oh wow, you just ruined the whole last movie, thanks. And I guess that's it. So, I do recommend it. Compared to like other things, I'm gonna have to kind of put it under the Konosuba movie because that's like the only movie review I've done otherwise. But that's because, you know, I'm just like attached to Konosuba. That's my thing. But if you enjoyed Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann, it's just for you. So that's the end of this. Again, just watch out for incoming videos because this will all be explained. And what is it? It's coming to around the end of the year. Good luck with finals, everyone. I know I need it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.